PrestaShop Store Locator and Pickup Module Overview. Helps customers find your physical store locations on a map. Shows store details like address, contact, and opening hours. Allows customers to choose in-store pickup at checkout. Improves customer experience by simplifying local shopping. Easy configuration from the PrestaShop admin panel. Module understanding video of PrestaShop Store Locator. So first, you have to install the module on the PrestaShop Store to install the module. You have to move on. Module Manager tab here. You will find a button on the right top corner. Upload a module. You will click on it, and it will give you a pop-up of select files. When you will click, it will show you. It will redirect you to the locals, and there you have to choose a file. Once you have uploaded the file here, you will get the message of module installed, and you have to click on Configure button. As soon as you will click on the Configure button, it will redirect you to the General Settings page, and there find that module in the disabled state by default, since you have freshly installed the module. So first is we have to configure the module. So proceeding further to configure the module. Here the first tab says, to enable disable. When you will click on the enable button, it will enable the module. But before that, you have to save the settings. So let's just have all the overview of all the settings, and then we will save it. Next is enable. Disable the store locator here, if you will enable it. There is a button on the left top corner, right top corner store locator that will be disabled. If you will enable it, you are able to go to the stores from this button. Next, we are having pickup at the store. This pickup at the store is enabled at the checkout page, and if you will enable it, then only this pickup at store will be working fine. Next, we are having the Google Map API area. In case you wanted to display the map on the store's listing page, then you should have a paid version of Google API or the correct version. Then you can update the map API here, and the map will be displayed next. We are having the Google Map marker here. We have given the default map marker icon. In case you want any icon else to be displayed, then you can upload. The same here. You have to click on Add Files. It will redirect to the local. You have to choose the file and upload next. We are having the map zoom level here. You can update the map zoom level. How deeply mapping, showing you the results and the stores that has been listed next. We are having the distance unit. Distance unit will be measured from the mile or the kilometer that you have set. It will work on the front end, next display in the homepage. In case you want on the homepage, this store pickup will be displayed so you can enable it next. We are having the enable search as I move the map. So when you will move the map, then it will search the area wherever you will move the map. If you will enable this functionality next. Enable all the stores in case you want all the configured store is been displayed in the cart or the store locator tab. Then you can enable it, or else you can enable as selective stores. Next, you're having the default store display the phone number. You have to enable it, and the phone number will be displayed if the same is being mentioned in the store details next. We are having the display get direction link. The get direction link will be displayed if you would enable this functionality. Next is in display the header menu. If you will enable, the header menu will be displayed as it will not be displayed website link. If it is mentioned in the store configuration, then it will be displayed in the store details, as the website link will not be displayed. Next is store image. If you wanted to display the store image, you have to enable this functionality. Display all stored maps in all stored in maps, in case you want all your stores should be visible in the map by pointing it out so you can enable it and you can keep it visible. Next, enable the country restrictions. You have to make the country restrictions. In case you have made, then you can enable it next to display banner on the store page on the store locator page. This banner will be shown on the header in case you want to show the banner. Then you can enable it. Also, you can change the banner. This is a default one that has been pre-filled for the module. So you can change this image by clicking on the add files. When you will click, it will redirect you to the local, where you have to choose a file and upload here. Now you have to click on the save button, since all the node configuration is being done for the general setting. Next, we are having pickup time. Setting in the pickup time setting. You can set that details regarding a pickup time when the pickup will be done. So enable the pickup date selection. First, user can select a date when he is ready to give the pickup. Next, the pickup days gap will be of 3 days, 10 days from the purchase date. Next is the maximum. Pickup days allowed you to pick up the package here. You have to enter the time format also when it's already done. In case you want to make any changes, then you can make the changes. However, you should not miss any of these placeholder from the date and time format. Next is the allowed date pickup time slot here. If you have entered, you will enable it. Then the user will be able to configure the pickup time slot as well. Next, we are having the pickup R gap here. You can enter the R gaps, and the pickup R gap will be done on behalf of order being placed next. We have to save next. We are having the enable notification. This notification will be given to the admin, and if your customer has placed any order, then the respective seller will got the email. If the email notification is enabled next, we are having the import store contact in case you want any of your store to be imported. Then you can import it through the CSV file. You can download the sample CSV file and to check whatever the details are required to update on the CSV file. Then you have to click on Add File and Upload in case you are having any issue in the uploaded CSV. Then you will have a validation, else the uploaded CSV will be add the data next. We are having the download delivery slip, and order has been placed through your store, through the store locators. Then you can download the store slips. As you can see here now on the general setting page as a pickups and store locator. So now, first check the store locators. As you can see when the store locator is enabled for your homepage, then you can see the same here. You have to click on Store Locator. It will redirect you to the Store Locators tab, where you will find the map and also the stores that are being listed through the Google marker in the store. You can click on Locate Store and get direction. Then here we are having a filter of nearby stores. You can enter the 10% in 20%. Whatever is required for the search, just enter the result to how many millimeters they have to check. Now you have to click and it will show some of the data. Like in the Miami, we are having the 2 hospitals, but also it is very far. So now let's check how it works on the front end with the checkout. Go on the accessories. Now you can add to cart the product, and go to the checkout page. On proceeding with the checkout page, you will find that you have to fill the details and you have added the password as well. Now click on Continue. So here, this is the shipping method where you can select the pickup at store and you have to enable the pickup at store from here. Then only the pickup store will be visible on your checkout page. Now here, you can see the stores that has been created. So you can select the store, you can get the direction, and you can look at on store. You can select us for by clicking on the green button. The details has been mentioned here if you want to more details, and the timing when this is being enabled, when the same store is being closed. You can see the details. Also, the website link after selecting the store. You have to click on Pickup Date. You will choose a pickup date according to the gap. It will show the date available in the time. Then you have to click on Submit. You have to click on Continue. The details are being saved in the shipping method when the order will be placed. As you can see, the details has been mentioned at the footer of the page as well. So you just have to complete the order. Once the order is being completed, you have to go on Download Delivery Slip. Go on the order. The delivery slip will only be available when the order will get delivered. So you have to click it. Delivered, refresh the page. Now here, generate a slip filter with the date. Today's date. You have to download the slip. Click on generate. It will download the slip. This is the slip where the details of the store will be mentioned. As you can see, the direct address, the product details is being mentioned. This is how the store locator module works for the PrestaShop store. Thank you.